Well, hello all and welcome to Wayne's Allotment. Hope you're all doing well. It's that time of year with regards harvesting and such like. I've had quite a few harvests of lettuce and spring onions, beans, peas. I've had my third. If you look on my Instagram channel, I think I've posted that I had my third harvest of peas. But I've got a couple of little jobs I want to show you with regards to, one is in the greenhouse. It can only really be done certain times of the year, and that time is now. All will be revealed when you see it. And I also sort out some strawberry runners. So without further ado, let's crack on. Just been doing a little bit of work in the greenhouse. Sorry for any shaky camera work, because I'm holding the GoPro as it is, but I've cleared a lot of these bottom leaves, as you can see all round here. Taken a lot of these off now. This will help with these ripening up. The reason I've done it is because I have a tomato starting to ripen. I saw that yesterday, so I've just spent a bit of time now trimming all these back. As you can see, there's plenty of tomatoes. I'm very pleased with all that's coming at the moment. But as I spin you around, see, I've done just the the lower leaves really, so that it allows a bit of light, a bit of air around them, and helps them ripen up a little. Just out in the back garden, and I just want to show you a little job I've been doing with regards to some strawberry runners. Well, there you can see the runners. There's one that I've not done anything with, but what I've done with the others, obviously got the pots compost, and then what I've made to help hold them in place, can you see that little wire loop, little letter U and letter N, and that just goes straight into there, pushes the runner into the compost, and in 2-3 weeks time should be able to cut all the runners off, and I shall end up with individually potted plants. Right, as you can see, the sunflower's doing quite well in this tub out the front, and I've had to tie it in a few times. I've now got 2 8-foot canes cable tied together to give it some sort of support. I'm just using these little clips to, I'll show you these clips and what I'm using in a minute, but I've found that if I tie it in or fasten it to the cane, it stops it makes the head keep going upwards. Now whether it will stop at that and flower, I don't know. I can't see a flower head coming as yet, so maybe it'll keep going. But yeah, I've got 2 canes tied in, and then I've got it tied in. In fact, I'll put another one on just up here. I've got it fastened in 1 or 2 places. This last week we had well, it was like a typhoon type storm, blowing a gale. Rain was horizontal, vertical, was all over the place. But as you can see, they're coming along quite nicely. The sunflower, the sweet peas in that over there have about finished, but I'm going to leave them so that they'll go and gather some seed. There's some pods to be taken off there already. But yes, there's me sunflower for the sunflower challenge. Whether that will grow any taller, I'd like to think it will. It may go into flower now, I don't know, but I'm very pleased with it, no matter what it does. I nearly forgot to show you the clips. That's what I'm using. I don't know how old these are, and as I say, it just can either go into there and then pull back against that. I use them in there and then twist them, and they just don't pull apart. And if you want to move them, twist, pull it out, twist in, twist and out. As I say, I don't know how old these are, but I've been using them for years, and they're really good. There's endless uses, of course, but yeah, that's what I've used to hold the sunflower up. Well, I'm round on the allotment, and I just thought, as I've shown you the sunflower round home, I'll show you the one in amongst my beans. So I'll spin you round and show you how that one's doing. Well, there's one on the allotment in amongst my beans. This variety is Titan. The one round the front of the house is a variety called High Hopes. And I'm quite pleased with this. It's not doing too bad at all. While I'm round here and showing you the sunflowers, a bit of beetroot. Get this up, get some of these. This is chuggier. That's not bad at all. I'll show you. I'll get 2 or 3 of these up, and I'll show you what they're like when we've got them. I'll leave that one. We'll have that one out. Another nice beetroot, and then I think we'll have that one. As I say, this variety, this is chuggier. It's another, and then yeah, we'll have this one off the end here. Right, I'll spin you round and show you, because I'm going to have some of these. So I'll spin you round and show you what I've got here. Well, there we go. That's 4 chug here. See, that's the smallest. I've got some more a bit like that, but I'm pleased with these, so they'll go home along with a few spring onions. Well, this is basically the end of the sweet peas. These were off Andy, a variety called Hilda's Mix, but as you can see, there's pods everywhere, which is exactly what I wanted. They will now go for saved seed. They're put on a fantastic show this year. We've had loads and loads of flowers, and now I've got loads of pods that are doing well. So I'm glad that I'm going to get quite a few seeds off this. And while I'm round here, I just want to show you something. That's where I've just had the chug here. But look at this apple tree. Just look at this. These are cooking apples, and I have not known it like this in as long as I've had this plot. It's really laden with apples. So I mean, there's a few that have fallen, and it's wherever you look, it's just a mass of cooking apples. The one next to it, that one over there, they're smaller eating apples, but these, fantastic. We have loads of them. Well, I try and get as many as I can, and then the missus makes an absolutely spot on apple crumble, or apple and rhubarb, or apple and raspberry. You know how it is. But yeah, it's just look at it. Look, wherever you look, there's just a mass of apples. So we'll have them, and I'll have as many as I can of them and get them froze up. That's for sure. Well, that's it for this one. Just a bit of an update with one or two things really, and show you what I'm doing with one or two things and how things are going. If you enjoyed that, please comment, like, subscribe even, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra a bit.